Hello again, I'm Rodney Reynolds from 3DGameMan.com. You can also visit me on my personal site at RodneyReynolds.com. This next question is about Intel CPUs. If you are upgrading this year, the beginning of 2013, what should you do if you want an Intel CPU and base the system off of that? Should you go ahead and get an Ivory Bridge CPU and build everything else around that? Or should you wait a few months because the Haswell is being released supposedly in June, and specs and performance and benchmarks and stuff on engineering samples right now is kind of like all smoke and mirrors. Who knows if this is correct or that's correct? Who knows how much you can overclock it, and how will it perform on par with something else along the same speed? So all of that is kind of up in the air. So my suggestion would be this: if you need the system and you got to have it within the next few weeks or whatever, go ahead and get the Ivory Bridge. I don't think you're going to make any mistake by doing that. But the other option is, if you can wait, go ahead and wait and see what happens to the Haswell and see if it performs better and see what the results are. And the other option then is that even if Haswell is released, and if you have the money, of course, go out and buy the latest and greatest, the most expensive stuff, whatever, doesn't matter. But if you're on a budget, wait for the Haswell to be released, and then it will lower the cost a little bit, not a whole lot, but a little bit of the Ivory Bridge CPUs. And you know what? Intel knows, because they know the popular CPUs. They know the ones that overclockers like to tweak and push to the limits, and those usually don't come down in price a lot, but they will come down a little bit. Anyway, that's my advice. I'd like to hear your thoughts on this. You can post them up on 3dgameman.com, and remember, you can post there anonymously. Also, you can send me a question. You can post it on 3dgameman.com, or you can shoot me an email directly at techquestions@3dgameman.com.